So a lot of what we do is, on the equity crowdfunding side. And then we also have like a filing business for law firms and for people who are kind of managing SPVs and that whole side as well. And so, when it comes to equity crowdfunding, everybody needs to file a Form C. And then before you file a Form C, you need to do a Form ID, which gives you your Edgar credentials so that you can actually make a filing on Edgar. So we help people with both their Form ID and then we help them with their Form C. It's our forms. We basically have a Form C drafting tool, which creates basically a really solid draft of the Form C after you answer anywhere between 100 and 150 questions. And then from there, your Form C is basically about 90–95% done. And if you choose to get the legal upgrade, it would then go directly to an attorney. Attorney will review it, do a couple of red lines back and forth, come to a final draft, and then it will get filed through the LawCloud platform as well. So, I mean, we're doing a couple of things. One is that, equity crowdfunding platforms that are looking to have scale can't just use a couple of different lawyers or one law firm or do all the Form C work themselves, because if you're going to do something at scale, it's just impossible, and all the information going back and forth, and it's hard to keep track of. So, not only are we drafting the document, but we also take care of the information transfer from the client to the lawyer. And what's efficient about our system is that the client's essentially putting everything into a questionnaire, and then the lawyer's getting a draft of the document. So the lawyer doesn't actually have to draft the document. They just have to make some changes to it and some updates based on the information that they've received. So it takes the lawyer a lot less time. And so it's a much more, not only is it something that's much more scalable, but it's also something that is much more cost efficient because it's being done through software instead of a lawyer working with the client for 4 hours to get all the information into a draft. The client's working for 2 hours and filling out the questionnaire and giving them the draft already created, and they're just doing a review and doing a little bit of back and forth.